I changed the scenario around a little bit to make the raids a little more forgiving at the start, and then when I go in to edit the save to hopefully add in another raid, worst case I'll reduce the timing, but I'll reduce the timing so they happen a little more frequently, just to give myself a little bit of breathing room at the start to get things set up a little bit. And yeah, ideally I add another raid and it's a super frequent raid, and that'll blend well together with the other 2 raids. But if not, then I'll just reduce the timing of these 2 raids and it should be good. I also changed the Toxic Fallout over to Flash Storm as per request, because the Toxic Fallout admittedly is a little bit boring to watch. It's a lot of just kind of sitting and waiting. With my colony style, I thought it'd be a little more interesting, but thinking about it, it might not actually make that much of a difference, because it's just kind of sitting around, not really doing a whole lot. Just when somebody gets really sick, you put them in quarantine and that's it. So Flash Storm could be a little more interesting. Both of them very destructive to the map, because Flash Storm will happen and I'll probably not get rain and we'll lose all of the trees, but we'll see what happens. If it gets too bad, I can always just pick up and move to a different tile set, map, whatever, blah. So if you are not interested in seeing the exact timing of everything, then look away now or close your eyes or whatever. For those of you who are interested, feel free to pause and look over. And pause and look over. And everyone can look again. So not a whole lot, just a bit. And we're still going to go with Randy on Merciless and reload anytime. Committing to the save regardless though. And we'll see if this is still really bad. If this is still really awful because Merciless, then I'll drop him down to Savage and we'll see how that goes. Because I don't know exactly what all Merciless changes. Blackjack. I don't have a blackjack on my desk. That'll work. There we are. If you know what that is, then, well, hello Germany. I'm assuming, yeah, that's German brand. It's a store brand thing from DM, which I'm fairly certain is only in Germany. Maybe not. If not, let me know. It is a hand cream that is, was it pomegranate and apple? Yeah. It's nice. Very good stuff. Leaves no residue. It's not greasy. It goes on nice and smooth, and then it feels kind of watery for a bit, and then it's just poof, and then nothing. And your hands are nice and moist. It's good shit. Look at all these. Look at all the trade. Oh my god, if only I wanted aired shrubland. Problem with this is there's never any wood. So I'd have to like caravan out and buy wood. Although if I were to caravan out, you don't get... You do get foraged food, just not a whole lot. Okay, well, so maybe. Maybe. I would still like to have a river with large hills though. But that's apparently super difficult to find. I guess this'll work. We are at 31.58 degrees north by 12.40 degrees west. It's a coastal large hills. I don't know if I can do water power on the coast. I'm not sure, but we have a couple people we can trade with. It is Vwetna, I guess, and also the tribe of Rabrugoma. Oh, yeah. But they're a bit far out. But that should be good trade. And we can still kind of get everywhere. There's a nice ancient highway type thing going on here. We'll go for it. We'll see. Advance going with 275 by 275. We'll start in auto. Sure. It's quite a nice little starting area, actually. The coast doesn't really provide a whole lot. There's a lot of beach there, and there's some insects down here that I don't think I can actually get to unless I like mine through. So I'm not too worried about them, but I considered starting down here. But there's not much cool growing around, which means that I'd start up here. But this is mud, not rich soil, so it's like, so I figured I'm starting where I started, basically, and just kind of making it work. We can eventually wall off, I don't know, just like here or something, and still kind of claim all of this beach. Because we just wall here and then wall. I don't know. I mean, we'd have to do a dock type thing, but we could wall out to the ocean a bit. I don't know. We'll see. For now, this is what I've got. This is going to be a pain to defend, but it is what it is. When you're not doing mountainous, you tend to have to just deal with a big open thing like that. But we've got Lewis. Feel free to pause and look over if you'd like. Catalysta. Ozeek. Ove. And MD Core. With the work schedules as such. And just kind of standard restriction, blah. Mostly anything to start. But everybody's got their own way of doing this, and a lot of people are really adamant that I do it a specific way. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can have everything on anything, and it works kind of okay, but it's better if you do it specifically. It's just everybody's on point, working together, they can do joy together, everything's cool and awesome. It's better this way. But if you're one of the people who leaves it on anything for everything, then cool. Good for you. I've got a lot of plant cutting set. The growing, we got rice, corn, potato. I'm not doing strawberries this time. A bit of cotton, a bit of smoke leaf, heel root that I can't quite do yet, and hops, because I'll need that eventually one day. I consider doing another hay grass type thing here too, but I don't know. All right, need columnist beds. I forgot to queue that up. I had it queued up. We'll do that. We'll make a double bed. Chairs are being put up here. Let's just unforbid all of this. Why not? The kitchen, freezer, and butcher room. Nice and clean. General stockpile for everything. Little stone cutting / research room. We'll eventually have a light, but for now a torch lamp. I want to get this up pretty fucking quick so I can get some stone going. Get like this locked off and this locked off at least. Force people to have to come around either this massive side that's hard to defend, but I'll just do like, you know, an every third tile wall type defense L-shaped thing. Just down and around. I'll do something like that. This whole thing should be able to be roofed, right? Yeah. Yeah, I won't need a support beam. That's fine. Looking good. Feels weird making this out of steel. I always build out of wood early on because it's easiest. But I never get around to actually swapping wood out for steel. I never get around to doing it. Poor, good. Poor. We got a couple people who are doing construction who aren't very good at it, but poor. It's still okay. It's better than 0.6. MD core with construction 4. Or a double bed and normal bed. Yeah, alright. And if we were to hang out in here, it's awful. It'd be an awful dorm. But probably better than sleeping inside. Or outside, rather. So a dorm it is. Up here. It's roofed and sheltered, and they won't be soaked because it's raining. Oh god, a mega sloth. I really don't know why they had their speed increased, and it looks like there's maybe more of them. Like there's 3 right now on screen. I don't really know why. I kind of like them being just, it's the easy target, but there's just one that shows up every now and again. I was kind of okay with it. Let's try to keep it uniform for now. We have granite. Whoa, a bunch of sandstone. Granite is more in the way though. So do granite first, do forever, but keep it local. Okay. And then do sandstone. Do forever, but also keep it local. $33. $33. Ah, weird. I don't go for the larger 33, I guess. Rounded values. Okay. And Lewis goes straight to work on that. And research bench, OZ can get going on this. Turns out we start with the tree mating, which is really handy. I didn't know that. I thought that was something I had to research, which is why I didn't build it last time. But we can indeed do that. So let's do, I'm tempted to go straight for microelectronics, but gun turrets would also be a cool thing. Let's go batteries first. Batteries, solar. Good way to get electricity early on. Because otherwise we burn through so much wood. Which we already have burned through all the wood. Oh my god. Chop just so much wood. You know what, feel free to chop way down here too. We need to clear that out also. But yeah, defensively I'll be doing something like something like this. Because generally this works out pretty well. It's light on materials. It gives you really good cover. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's the way I've done it for a while, and it works out pretty well for me usually. I mean, yeah, you do get overwhelmed and friendly fire is a complete bastard, but even if I did some crazy V-shaped thing or a V-shape, it would still, I'd still have friendly fire issues. I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do about that. Do I need that right this second? Not hugely, but you won't be able to waste too much time doing it. I construct that in mine. Okay. Considering we have like no steel left, you should get over to doing that. Which I've got it queued up here. I like how MD Core and Ove chose to sleep outside. Like, really? Really, guys? You're that stupid? Suppose I'll also build the horseshoe pin. We can put that up in the kitchen. Is this roofed? No, it's not. Damn, I was like, that's going quick as hell. Because it's not roofed, so it drains fuel really quickly. No, just deconstruct. Oh, that's fine. It's set to be deconstructed, so they should get to it eventually. Maybe. Lewis, what's up with you? Recreation. Because you slept in a whole bunch. What time do we got? 9th hour? God, these minor break risks. Yeah, okay. Everybody skipped Joy. So fine. For a little bit longer, we'll go with anything. I'm not sure why it all got wonky, but it did. Okay, now we can build a torch lamp up here. Give them a bit of light. And if this ever gets done, which I did steel for, so let's have you mine then construct for a bit. Construction will still be done by MD Core, who's not great at it, but will get good one day. They are interested. Yeah, too smart. That's why you're always breaking. You're in darkness and it's unsightly. Yeah. Yeah. Can't do a whole lot for you right now until we get this roofed. Which actually... MD Core, come over here real quick. Can't you build the roof? If I tell you zone build roof area. Yeah. Oh god, he's so quick with it. Come on, you almost got it. Whoops. Yeah, mostly. But it's roofed now, so we can put this back. And you can also go to bed and stuff. That is okay. Now, I will have everybody, we'll go with 8 and 9. Everybody force Joy. Just make absolutely sure that we get that done. Growing hasn't really been done. I think you've been doing the plant cutting instead of growing for a while. Yeah, we don't really have anybody set for growing per se. So let's do that with pretty much everybody. Sure. Compacted steel fell. Way too far away for me to worry about right now, though. Okay. So, Lewis, you should... Yeah, see, they go straight to work. Even though they could use the joy. Now it's forced recreation hour. Make sure they get it. 'Cause they'll still do work. Alright. It'll keep them going for a bit. I might need to do a little bit at night too. Awful barrack, -7. Oofed. Oh, opinion of your husband, Ozzy. Oh, I didn't even notice. Ozzy and Lewis. I built this just in case we had something like that one of these days. I didn't realize we started with it though. Ozzy and Lewis, there you go. I'm so sorry. And that can also be uninstalled. Okay. That's getting done. Mining's not being done. Mining's not queued up. Mining was already done. Maybe they already did it. I don't know. We have a pretty good miner, so it may have already been done. There we go, the snipers arrived. Preparing then attacking, it is a pistol and 2 knives. Oofed. Could be I have to make a makeshift hospital or something. We still have a bit of wood, so I could lock off just like a small area here. Call that the prison. Or hospital. Although I have enough beds, I could just make a couple of them hospital beds, it's no problem. It's just a bit dirty in there. Food, still have 23 meals. There we go, they're attacking now. So everybody, let's get ready for them. They have just 1 gun and 2 knives. The gun is really good at it and is also a careful shooter, so watch out for that. Kyle, good with melee. And you're not very good with melee. Okay. Well. They'll be coming down like that, right? No, they might cut across. So maybe we're okay if we have like that. Keep you in kind of a midpoint. Yeah, Lewis can't see anybody. Okay. Work on this guy. I think they've got him up there. Yep. Scoot and go for him. And there's their gun. You can just barely see him. Let's get you into cover. Okay, cool. Bye, Fleety. Strip him. You got shot in the arm and Ozeek stabbed with a knife. Let's go. Doctor's care, no medicine for everybody. And self 10 can be on everybody except Ozeek and Ove. Okay. Were you any good? Chemical fascination, body pierced with a great memory. Military training who became an AWOL soldier. Really good shooting and melee. A bit of mining animals and crafting. I could use you for crafting. Just like crafting and hunting or something. Your wounds are pretty nasty though. I don't know. I'll see what I can do here. As far as like a really quick prison. Turn these into medical. Eating a meal. Get this done really fast, please. I know you're hungry. Queue them up. Reinstall the double bed to over here. Reinstall just one of these up here. Okay, now you can eat. Doing a bed swap. Lewis, before you go to bed, come up here, get ready to capture this guy. Get the meals. Nowhere to store it. Oh, it completely undid the stockpile. Annoying. It's just to love everything without rotten though, so it's easy. Haul it, and haul it. Lewis, get up here, get ready to capture this guy. MD core, should I have you do doctoring? Sure. Get ready for it. Oh. Okay, good. And get the wood out of there. Cool. Tend to them real fast. They don't need a whole lot. You can actually just tend to yourself. No? Oh, never mind. 1 minute MD core. Get out of here, Lois. Medical, I'm on it. He'll probably get infected. If I lose him, it's not a huge deal. Production. The crematorium. I do have granite for it. Sure. Why not? And then I can put a door in there and the clothes can all go in there real nice and easy. I usually build a room around it because corpses are kind of ugly, but I might not store corpses around there. We'll just grab them from the field when we need to. And for not using medicine, quality 36, 56, 52, 25, 52. That's not bad without medicine. Well done, MD Core. Jesus Christ, there's a flash storm. Fucking hell. Oh my god, that was so loud. Jesus. Alright, morning over. I built out of steel, so it should be somewhat mitigated. Just everybody wake up. God damn it. Just don't burn yourself, please. While they're beating out the fire, like, you know, we need a name. How about Katoin? Sure, Pumpkin Town. Minfarhope. Colvin. Tierra at the Mire. Cleric's Lagoon. Isrune. Brazelton. Gervin. Bell Pepperwood. Sure. That's a big one. Northeastern Hedos Republican Dominion. Bell Pepperwood. Perfect. Yeah, well that's a nice shit show of fire. And the game's not going to give you rain either. That's the worst part about this. The stone won't catch on fire. That'll be fine. We'll call that the home area too. Okay. Something else that I want to do is do a, we'll set up a fire stop. We'll just concrete around the walls. Just like, doesn't have to be anything too crazy here. But like that. This should be okay, actually. Just to keep the fire out for good. How's he? Health? He's fine. And Kyle, Still doing okay. We'll go for recruit. 18% difficulty for resistance. Okay. Consume him. Must eat. Oh, hi. Let's get ready to handle that. Cool. God, that fire sounds so annoying in one speaker. Could also be I just do flash storms like every, you know, long while. Because they're fairly frequent right now. Cargo pods with unfertilized chicken eggs. A bunch of them. Sure, I'll unforbid that, why not? Let's unforbid all of that. Battery's done, so now we can do solar panel. Fire foam will also be a really good one to get, I feel like. Yeah, it's starting to encroach. For now, that'll be okay. Mail. Ah, good. Don't eat there, Lewis. What are you doing, Lewis? Critical alert! Critical alert! Critical alert! Ugh. Oh, I know why. This one? Yeah. Changing my home area based on what I build. Okay, small little community for now, but hey, it works at the beginning, and we'll expand outward later on, if we make it that far. Got shot in the stomach and then started starving, apparently. Gold ore. Ooh. Very nice. Flexing socially. You're okay. Haul these. In fact, everybody's kind of got a pretty good amount of social right now. So let's do... Go for the 1 hour at least. At least brings everybody kind of back home-ish.